Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. So last night with a live with Mr. Matty Boy claiming he wants £500 to go on a 45-minute live with me and £10,000 for a fight. That guy is living on cloud nine, people, folks. Right, the guy's scared. Right, I have rattled his cage. And he would not go on live with me. The guy is a pussy. At the end of the day, everybody, he is, right? I tried my best to get him on a live last night. All he keeps asking is £500 for 45 minutes of his so-called time, okay? I don't think this fight's ever going to happen because obviously he wants 10 grand now, right? So you know, people, that nobody's going to pay him £500 for a live with me, right? And nobody's going to pay him 10 grand, right? So I think it's all been flushed down the toilet, okay? Because obviously he's not going to do it. He don't want to do it, right? He's scared. The guy is scared, right? He's scared of me. And last night I did not whatsoever ask him for £500 on a stream, right? To go on a live. He's demanding £500, right, to go on a live with me. And he's demanding 10 grand to do this match with me, right? The guy, right, he's never going to do it, is he? So let's put the cards on the table. Let's cut to the chase. He's not going to do it, is he? Right? He's not, because £500 for 45 minutes. Is he having a laugh or what? The guy's out of this world, isn't he? £500 for 45 minutes. I couldn't stop laughing last night, everybody. I couldn't stop laughing because he's asking for £500 for 45 minutes of his time to go on stream, right? To go on live with me. £500. He won't do it. He's cashing himself out, right? Because he knows he doesn't want the smoke with me. That's the reason why he's doing it. He doesn't want it. £500. He's making excuses, everybody, right? He's making excuses not to go on a live with me, and he's making excuses for 10 grand, right? Who the hell does he think he is? He's just a small YouTuber like me, right? It's not exactly a big YouTuber, is he? He hasn't got 100,000 subscribers or millions of subscribers, has he? And he's asking for £10,000 and £500. The guy's off his rocker, man. He's off his rocker, right? He is. So you have to laugh, don't you? I've just been on his live, right? I've seen some of the comments. Even some people, right? Even some people in his chat are saying to him that he's scared of me. Even people are saying to him why he won't come on live with me. People are saying to him in his chat why are you asking for £500 and £10,000 for the fight and £500 for the live. Even people are doubting him as well, right? And he keeps saying people has to pay him, pay him £500 on the live with me. It's an absolute joke, everybody. It's an absolute joke, right? It's a joke, right? He's a joke, and he'll never do it, right? So I did my best, but obviously I failed because obviously he won't do it, would he? So you know what I'm gonna do now? Every time I go on live, when he's on live, I'm gonna restream him, right? I'm gonna take the mick out of him. I am, for fun, right? I'll get him somehow to come on the live with me. I'll keep winding him up and winding him up and winding him up, right? I'll wind him up so much that he will drop this £500 and come on the live with me, right? That's what I'll do. The guy, right? He's full of it. He is. £500 for a live. Never seen anything like it, man. £10,000 for a fight. I don't think most people will pay that for a Misfits fight, would they? 10 grand. Well, I've never seen anything like it, to be honest with you. But I thought I'd do a video, recap from last night. So it was on live for about 5 hours. I think it's about under 5 hours. So yeah, I was restreaming him last night, and he did you see how he was going off on one? He was going off on one. I was calm. I was like, I wasn't going off on one. I was normal. I was calm. I was, just being me. And he was like, you see how, because I was getting to him. You see, I was getting to him. He was having a tantrum, right? He was having a little tantrum, like a little little tantrum. That's what he was doing. I was on a tantrum. That's what he was doing, right? And I've seen the comments. Most people are darting him on there. Drop the £500, Matt, and just go on stream with me. And he won't do it. He's cashing himself out, everybody. He is cashing himself out because he won't do it with me, right? And that's the bottom line. He won't do it. The guy's fake, right? And he's full of it. Like I say. I hope you had a great Saturday. Anyway, I'm gonna get up now. I've been in bed for quite a while. I've been on the internet, been on YouTube and obviously TikTok and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get up, get some late breakfast. Well, lunch now. Obviously it's getting late. So yeah, the guy's full of it. Right, he will never go on live with me. £500. So someone's got to send £500 for his PayPal, have they? £500. If anybody sends £500 for his PayPal, right, they must be off. They must be, I don't know. Must be on cloud nine, man. Because he knows, right? He knows that nobody's going to send him £500, and he knows that nobody's going to pay 10 grand for a fight with me, right? £500. It takes the mick. Seriously. What's going to ask next? A grand? So what's he going to do next? Go up it to a grand, is he? What's he going to do next? The guy's an idiot, right? He's an absolute idiot. So I just couldn't help but laugh last night when he's saying about £500 for a live. You got to pay £500, otherwise I'm not going on live with him. You have to pay £10,000, otherwise I'm not going to do this fight. Absolute joke, man. It's an absolute joke, he is. It's a joke, isn't he? He's a clown, man. He's an absolute clown. It's a clown of YouTube, that's Mathew. Mathew Life Adventures, you are a clown, man. Right? You are a pussy, you are a clown, and you won't go on live with me because you are scared of me. You're scared, Mathew, right? You're a scared little man. That's all you are, right? Cashing yourself out so because you won't go on live with me and you won't do a match with me, you have to pay. I have to pay £500 for you to go on a 45-minute live. Wow, 45-minute live with me. 45 minutes of his precious little time, to come on live with me, right? 45 minutes. Comment below in the see what you think about it. But to me, it's an absolute joke. He's making loads of excuses now, right? I mean, I do admit last time, right? He never mentioned nothing about £500 and £10,000 for his fight, but he's getting too big headed. That bloke, he's getting big headed, right? Not even once I ever mentioned about asking for money. No. I never mentioned nothing about money. You see? I mean, if I did it right, which I wouldn't anyway, £500, or anybody on my chats to pay £500 for me to go on this live for 45 minutes, people will think, people say to me, why are you charging £500 for? Why don't you just go on the live? And if I said 10 grand for this match, this fight, right, people will be doubting me. Why are you asking for 10 grand? Why don't you just do it? Yeah, I wouldn't do it anyway, I'm just saying. But him, He's making so many excuses, everybody. He's making so many excuses, and to me, right, he is, like I say, he's cashing himself out because he's full of it, right? He's making excuses. He doesn't want it with me. That's fine. He doesn't want it with me. So let him still continue, running his mouth on YouTube, behind a camera, because obviously he can't back it up, can he? He can't back his words up. He can't back his mouth up. So because obviously he wants all this money now. So 10.5 grand. Wow. So, hope you had a great day, everybody, and have a great weekend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, please. Thank you very much. I'll try my best to go on. I'll try my best to do it, but obviously I don't know if I will. But I'll try to get him on a live. I'll try to, because I want to get him on a live with me, right? I want to have it out with him. Instead of him keep running his mouth. So, I'll try to if I can, but I can't promise. But when I go on live again, if he's on live again, I'll restream him again, right? And I'll continue to do it, and I'll wind him up until he eventually agrees to go on live with me. So £500, £500 for a live, £10,000 for a fight. Absolutely ridiculous. See you later, people.